With the league considering a bubble system for the 45th season, how do the San Miguel Beermen feel about this development? Well, Andre, we have right here on the final word, no other than the head coach of San Miguel, Leo Austria. Coach, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening, Rico, and good evening, Andre.
Good evening, Coach. Shooter yan eh.
Shooter yan. Alam ko, 25 out of 25 yan sa 3-point line. You know, Coach, pag nagbabasa ako ng mga sports page, ang nababasa ko lang, bubble. Kahit itong si Andre, lagi niya sinasabi, bubble. Is it feasible para sa PBA? Kaya ba ng PBA na magkaroon ng bubble like the NBA?
I think kaya naman dahil nagawa nga nung ibang liga, pwede rin natin gawin ito. And the moment we've heard about the bubble, that's a welcome development for the players and the coaches. And we're so excited about this matter. In fact, there's a lot of things they're considering a lot of areas in and out of Metro Manila. And the players, I know, they are very eager to get back to the hard court.
And do you favor any particular area where this PBA bubble will take place? Should it be out of town or should it be in Metro Manila?
Whatever they want us to be in any areas in the Philippines or in the Metro Manila, so we're okay as long as what is paramount is the safety of the players or anybody from the PBA or the coaches, players, and then the staff, and then people from the PBA itself.
Excited na kami, Coach, na mag-umpisa na itong PBA season.
Maganda yung tanong mo, Rico, ha? Kasi syempre mas maganda kung out of town, I think. Dahil kung sa Big Dome, okay naman. Pero baka mag-uwian din yung players. Baka mawala yung bubble concept. Coach Leo, you've been training 2 weeks now. I know hindi kayo kumpleto. Junmar Fardo still with that injury. 2 of your players, Matt Ganuelas-Rosser, is in the States. Chris Ross also in the States. Kamusta naman ang training so far with a not complete team, Coach?
Yeah, we just started our training last August 25. That's 2 weeks ago. And so far, so good. And everybody was so excited because in the last 6 months, we're doing nothing. And talagang namimiss nila itong court. Even though we're in a small group, maximum of 6 personnel, 4 players and 2 non-players. But, nakakabitin dahil 4 lang. And they're really eager to play. And lagi natin nakikinig na mayroong bubble, and then they are so excited. But right now, we don't know yet where because I think the PBA and the governors are still assessing what areas we've been we have because sabi ko nga what is paramount is the safety of everyone.
So, Coach, bakit batch training lang kayo? Because there are other teams that are training in a bubble, yung buong team. Why have you decided to just do it by batches?
Yeah, that's the guidelines from the authority. And even though there's a team in a bubble, they're still following the protocol, health protocols of the government. They cannot play 5-on-5. Still, they have to do it on a small batches, maximum of 4 players in the court.
Coach, are you concerned because you won your first game before the quarantine started, before COVID? You won the first game against Magnolia. Tapos it was a good start, di ba? Kayo yung defending champions.
Yeah,
Will it be,
right.
di ba, even Rico and I talk about the LA Lakers, after the long quarantine, when they went back, may rust may kalawang, hindi may iwasan yon. Are you concerned that that might happen to your team, even if you won your first game before the quarantine started, na baka yun nandun yung kalawang, yung getting the rhythm and the cohesiveness of your team?
Kalawang, apart from that, Coach, baka may injury din, di ba?
Oh, yeah,
Potential injuries.
Yeah.
Oo.
Yeah, I think every coach in the PBA are really worried about the resumption, especially if we will be given a short period of time to prepare. Because we all know in the NBA, even though they're preparing hard, so on the resumption of their tournament, there's a lot of players being sidelined. So it might happen also in the PBA. That's why as early as now, I give instruction to the players na as much possible, as soon as possible, they have to get back in shape right away. So, but 4 weeks or 5 weeks is not enough. But because of the eagerness of everybody, not only the players, also the fans. So we will do it. We're willing to play. And, after 6 months, so everybody's raring to go.
So, Coach, you mentioned about your batch training, no? 4 players and 2 personnel. What have you learned from this new style of practice?
Well, we're able to concentrate on a different position. For example, we're grouped into 4. Okay, that means 4 players or 3 players in a group. So, pinagsama-sama ko itong mga big man, ang mga point guard, and then wingman. And then we do the skills and roles what they're going to perform and in our team. But to get in shape, so we need to be in full practice. That means we have to have a 5-on-5, and if it is possible, before the opening, sana magkaroon ng tune-up game.
Kamusta naman ang ating most valuable player, the Kraken, Junmar Fajardo? When are we gonna see him practicing again?
He's in high spirit. I think every game he will be there. Kung papayagan siya. But we're in a bubble. And he's doing well on his rehabilitation. In fact, tomorrow he will start his swimming, aquatherapy. And in the last 4 weeks, he's been doing his rehabilitation with our PT. And he's doing well. And I'm so glad to see him doing those exercises.
And Coach, before we let you go, if you were given one vote to decide when this PBA season will start, when do you think should it begin again?
Well, I think next month, the last week of October will be enough for us to restart again, and it will end up before December, and then probably next season it's ideal on February.
Wow. If it does start in October, it will be a very, very happy Burr months for all the PBA fans. Di ba? Coach Leo Austria, thank you so much.
Coach, mag-shooting kayo ni Rico Hizon, ha? Siya yung lalaban ko sa'yo.
Oh, well, magaling ako sa 3-point shooting.
Talo yan eh. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rico, and thank you, Andre.
San Miguel Beermen head coach Leo Austria.